welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. So for today's look, we are going to be doing a first impressions, trying new makeup, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be doing one of those videos. I did a haul last time, so I'm going to be basically showing you guys different products and testing out different products that I had in that haul. So this is mainly a full face of all new products. Like, there's only a few things that you guys are going to see that you always see, but other than that, like the foundation, lashes, brow stuff, lips, highlighter, concealer, all kinds of stuff is all new. So I hope you guys enjoy this look. I love the way that it turned out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for all your support. Mwah. Enjoy. Alright, love bugs, so starting off, my face is already prepped, my brows are already done and ready to go. So now we're just going to jump in and go in with primer, and I'm going to prep my lips also. I'm going to use my favorite Too Faced lip injection. Now I'm going to be going in with a new primer, which is the Wet n Wild Water Drop Primer, and it's the cucumber one. This is the first time I'm using this one. I have the spray, like the setting spray, but I've never used the primer. Oh, and it's green. Different. And yes, it does smell like cucumbers, obviously. It smells really good. Okay, now I'm going to be using my Smashbox water, primer water. Okay, now moving into the eyes, I'm going to use my Essence Eye Primer and use that to prime my lids. And I'm just going to blend that out with my finger. Okay, now I'm going to pop on my e.l.f. shadow shields. Alright, so now for today's eye look, I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Get Feverish palette. And this is what it looks like. Super pretty warm colors, pinks, browns, some golds. Totally my type. I forgot to mention, so as far as my brows go, I did use a new brow product. I used this e.l.f. Shadow Brow and Liner palette, yeah. And I really liked how it turned out. It's a really good creamy kind of formula, not too creamy because it is powders, but it was super easy to apply. It wasn't like flaking off or anything like that. So I definitely like this. I was like nervous because I thought, I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I don't know how it's gonna be, because I've been wanting to buy it for so long, and I finally did. Definitely glad I bought it because it's nice. But going into that palette, I am going to, they don't really have a color in here that I like to set with. So I'm going to go actually now into that e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here to set my lid with. Because the LA Girl doesn't really have a shade I would like to set with. Okay, now I'm going to jump into the LA Girl palette, and I'm going to use this shade right here as my transition. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here and pop that into my crease. Now I'm going to go in with this shade right here and put that on like my outer part of my crease. Not too far, just a little bit to give it some depth. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this purple mauve shade right here, and I'm going to put that on my lid. And I'm just going to pack that on. Okay, now I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just blend all that out so there are no harsh lines. Okay, now we can lose these. I'm going to clean up any excess. I'm going to go apply some lashes now. I will be right back. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm back and lashes are on. And first off, we're gonna have a little talk session real quick. These lashes are huge. Number one, I have never worn like super huge lashes, but these ones are huge. Huge. And I love them. But getting back into the look, so now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in orange, and I'm just going to color correct. Go under my eyes, get all those dark spots that I have on my face. You know the drill, all that good stuff. And to blend this out, I'm going to be using my new Wet n Wild sponge. See how this works. I like the fact that when I ran it under water, it, you know, got bigger, fluffed up, whatever, and it's pretty soft. It's pretty like easy to squish, nothing like too stiff. And it also has like a little flat side right here. Okay, moving in with another new item, this L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation. It's very, I don't want to use the word watery because I feel like that might be like a bad phrase. It's like very, it is kind of watery but not in a bad way, basically. Seems very light. Doesn't really have a smell to it. Okay, so I love the coverage on this foundation. I think it's so nice. It's really lightweight. Like what it says, fresh wear, this feels super fresh. Like it feels super fresh. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel like your pores are getting like clogged up or anything like that. It blends out very nicely. And like I said, very good coverage. I like it. I think this is really nice. Now I'm going to move into concealer, highlighting concealer. I'm going to use the L'Oreal, what is this, Infallible Longwear Concealer. And this is in the shade Pecan. I'm going to blend that out with my Morphe blender. This is super thick. It is a full wear, but it's really kind of thick. Definitely could have used a little less of what I used, but we'll make it work. Okay, so the concealer is kind of like super thick. It's not bad, and I don't know, maybe I should have went like a shade down, but you only need a little bit, like a super teeny tiny bit, because this is a lot. So let me see. Okay, so I'm going to use my Black Radiance loose setting powder, and this is the shade Banana. Okay, now I'm going to go into my Black Radiance, what is this? The contour palette, medium to light, and I'm going to take the contour shade and I'm going to just kind of like contour down my nose just to get rid of some of that highlight that's on there. Okay, now I'm going to dust that powder away. Okay. So as far as the concealer goes, I like it, but it is kind of like really thick, but that's not a bad thing. I just didn't really know. Like a little bit goes a hell of a long way with that one. I probably will get a shade darker just because I feel like this one is a little too light for me. But overall, I do like it. Just know to use it a little bit. You don't need a super whole bunch because that is super full coverage. So now I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance Press Powder. I'm going to use that to set my whole face. And, oh god. Of course. Use it to set my whole face and then also get that, you know, contour shade, that highlighter shade to go down a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my Black Radiance contour palette again, and I'm just going to use the contour shade in that to bring back some color to my cheeks. Give them a little bit of structure. Okay, now I'm going to go with my LA Girl Blushing Babe palette. And I'm going to take this shade right here for my blush. Alright, now I'm going to go with my new e.l.f. highlighter. And this is their metallic one in the shade Rose Gold. I could not wait to get my hands on these highlighters. They have 2 of them. I forget what the other one's called, but I could not wait to get these. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some under eyeliner for my waterline. Also, whenever I did my lashes, I also went in with Scandalous Eyes Curve Alert. And then I also went in with the Black Radiance Lash Lengthening for my regular lashes, just so that they would blend in. Let's see. And this is just e.l.f.'s eyeliner stick. I think they're penciled. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some mascara on my waterline, and I'm going to use that Black Radiance Lash Lengthening again. Okay, now that that is done, I'm going to take off the lip gloss I put on earlier. And now I have two lip choices to pick from. I have my Anastasia Beverly Hills matte liquid lipstick in the shade Allison, or I have the shade Dolly in this Buxom lip gloss. I'm not sure which one I want to use. These two are both new to me. I got these in my makeup haul that I did. I just don't know which one I want to do. Am I feeling matte or gloss? I think I want to do the gloss because I always do a matte lip. So let's try this gloss one. Now I'm going to go in with some setting spray. I'm going to use my new Black Radiance matte setting spray, and I'm going to go in with Oldie But a Goodie, which is the cucumber spray by Wet n Wild. Alright, love bugs, so this is the completed look. This is my face of new impressions, testing out new makeup, whatever you want to call it. This is the look. And honey, it didn't disappoint. I was a little like, I don't know, what's the word I want to use? A little like shook or nervous a bit whenever I put on my concealer and was trying to blend it out and get it to go how it's supposed to go, but I loved how it turned out. It actually looks really nice now. I just know for next time, use a little less, don't use as much. But oh my god, everything looks so nice. I love it. The lashes, love. Highlighter, love. And the lip is super cute too. I love the soft pink of it. This is one of the Buxom lip glosses that also kind of like, it has like the little plumping effect to it, so I really like that. That's cute. Everything was a success. Everything turned out good. The eye look I love that palette. It was really nice, easy to work with, nothing too difficult. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next first impressions video, because I have another one coming, because you guys already know I did a pretty good size haul, so stay tuned for that one. That'll be coming up next. Thank you so much for watching, love bugs, and I will see you in my next one. But before I see you in my next one, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah. Bye guys.